Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back. This is Deb and I am here to share a coloring page out of this Bold and Easy large print coloring book. This is a collab called Coloring Party with Friends 2024. It will be continued next year and just have 2025 on the end. And as I understand it, each Monday uh, we post the next page out of this book, um, which was chosen by the host, who is Jamie's Life. And I'll have the link down below because the channel thing is a little different. And co-hosted by Crafting with Pat and more. So please be sure to visit their two channels and, see what they've done for this week. I watched, excuse me, I've watched Pat so far and it was really very nice, and she added some things in the background which really made it. I don't do well with backgrounds, but anyway, I just did this today, the 16th, when the video has to go up, so forgive me for that, but I just didn't have time over the weekend. Anyway, here's my page. I did use alcohol marker on the flamingo as a base, and this happens to be Stampin' Up's Flirty Flamingo color, so how about that? And also I used Stampin' Up's watercolor pencils, even though I didn't watercolor because there's a Flirty Flamingo. So I used that and Melon Mambo and a little bit of Daffodil Delight, Pumpkin Pie, and Crushed Curry, and something else in the background. I forget. Maybe a little Melon Mambo in there too. And I think I also used a little bit of brown and a little bit of navy. These are old sets. Some of the colors in these are retired, so they don't have them anymore, but they have sets. They're just have some different colors in now. Like, for example, Rich Raspberry, Pacific Point, and Bermuda Bay are retired. And I think that's it on, yeah, that's it. This set has changed for sure. I don't know if the other one is still available either. So anyway, I used alcohol marker, then I went over certain parts of it just to add more texture to the feathers. And then on the feathers, for some of them, I was looking at pictures and some of them had white. I just used my color lifter, color remover, or whatever they call this thing. Color lifter. And so where the white is, that's not additional marker, it actually is removing marker. One thing about coloring on these pages with alcohol markers is because they have a gray background, when you first lay the color down, it sometimes looks gray. It's not the same color when it dries. And that was throwing me a little bit at first, but I started up here and then I did have a problem. I was going to use, where this beak is yellow, I was going to use this pale uh, light petal pink. And when I put it down, I have this trouble with the color lifter sometimes. But I didn't think I'd have it with petal pink, and I did. As soon as I touched it to the paper, I got this round circle of alcohol and color, light color fortunately, and then I had to go in after it dried with the color lifter and try and get some off because it was up in here, and you can see the circle around its eye. So I just went over it with colored pencil inside the flamingo, but outside it I had to remove it. I was kind of upset. Anyway, and the legs are like 3 or 4 different colors. They're Melon Mambo, Flirty Flamingo, I think Cajun Craze, and then the feet. I wanted to use gray, but the basic gray pencil I had was, it needed to be sharpened, and I tried 2 or 3 times, and my sharpener kept breaking the point, so I gave up. And I had watched a video from someone just a couple days ago, I think, and they, instead of using black, they were using like a navy blue and a brown together. So I did that. It kind of got muddy because I also had some of the pink and whatever the other color was. And then I decided all the flamingo pictures that I saw were in water. Some were on lily pads, some were just standing in water. So I only have found one picture where I could actually see the feet because they were always in water. So I thought, well, I'll put water behind it. And then I just decided to kind of make like a sunset sky, but it's very sloppy. I just lightly colored everywhere in the background with, I forget what the color was. Crushed curry, daffodil delight, pumpkin pie, and melon mambo. And just a real light background because I wanted the flamingo to pop more. Anyway, that's it. That's as much as I could get out of myself this time. So forgive me if I really am bad at backgrounds, but I tried. Anyway, that's all for now. Please come back next week and see what we're going to, oh, I can tell you what we're going to do. We're going to do a windmill. Yay. So my background is kind of German Dutch mostly, a little bit of Irish and maybe some other things thrown in. Anyway, I think English in there too somewhere. Anyway, I like windmills and fields of tulips like in Holland and stuff. I just, yeah. So I'm going to have fun with that one. Don't know how I'm going to do it yet, but we'll see. So come back next week and see. Now, starting in 2025, I may be doing this collab and another one every other week. I might try and get 2 pages done for the every other week, but I just don't have time to record all the videos and edit them and post them weekly. So, for example, I do this one and I do Rosemary's. I'm probably going to alternate weeks on those. The mandala one I'm going to try and do every week still because I like mandalas and I want to work through my mandala books. But it's going to be more of the easy ones and once in a while the nature mandala, which is more detailed. So, yeah. Anyway, come back and see. So when this book is done, I guess they'll pick another one. So there's quite a few pictures in here yet because we only have, well, this will be the 23rd and then there's only one more in December. Huh. It's an interesting one. I like this one better, but that's just me. You'll see. Anyway, I'll do December's and then we'll see what happens in January. Okay? Take care. Hugs, love, and peace.